Look, what we want is that people are going to watch this and think about it in terms of themselves. You know, we want women to be thinking about their own pleasure and how they can take control of their own pleasure and kind of feel proud of their sexual self and their sexual identity.
Start with you and to go at your own pace, because, you know, I've talked about, and I do talk about a lot on social media, all different kinds of things with sex toys and parties, but just start simple. Just get down to the basics, you know, get to know your body, start getting to know what you like, read, look at the internet, find, you know, paid for porn sites that are interesting to you, and just start exploring. It doesn't have to be this big dive in, but the more you start to get to know you, the more you can take control of your pleasure, the more you can enjoy having sex and pleasure with someone else. And honestly, an orgasm a day just really does wonders for your mood.
To not be scared, really, and just trust yourself and your feelings. Just try to clear your mind, and if you need a few drinks beforehand, that's fine, because that's what I needed. It's an extremely amazing journey to get to know yourself, and it's so important. So,
truth. If it feels right in your gut, then it is right.
I think the most important thing is discover what works for you. You know, explore your body, you know, try different sexual sensations, invest in a really good lubricant, buy a really, really lovely sex toy, you know, and go off and enjoy some solo sex. Because once you discover what works for you, you can then share that with a partner.
Just don't be afraid and don't feel ashamed. I think I spent way too long hiding parts of myself because society told me that I shouldn't be like that. Whereas actually, why shouldn't you be? Life's for living, do you know what I mean? Go and have fun, do whatever you want to do.
Work on your relationship with yourself and try things that you haven't tried before, and be part of campaigns like this.
Okay, so I know porn's bad, but watch porn and watch like a variety, maybe even pay for it. Everyone tells you shouldn't pay for porn, but it's a lie. That's how you get exactly what you want.
To notice the inner critic, the voice in your head that tells you that you can't have that, or you're too much, or you're not allowed something. Just to be aware of the critic and to notice where that's coming from, and to trust yourself and to validate your wants and desires, no matter how unusual or weird or outrageous they are. As long as it's safe, sane and consensual and not illegal, go for it.
Explore.
Explore, get a sex toy.
Do whatever you feel comfortable with, but take a session to just sit back and relax with yourself and try new things and really just learn about yourself and your body, because not only will that be great for yourself, but it will really be great for you when you are with a partner, because then you'll be able to really enjoy that connection because you'll know exactly what you need from it.
I think talk openly. I think that's one thing I've found is, you know, you don't always have to talk about things when you're in the bedroom, about the bedroom. I think it's very much, you know, feeling comfortable with someone and discussing things outside the bedroom so there's no pressure. I think sometimes if you're sat naked with someone trying to have this conversation, it's really awkward.
Intense.
It's intense.
It's so cliche to say, but finding what works for you, what makes you feel comfortable, what makes you feel the most sexy, what makes you feel so essentially you. And again, as long as you're not hurting anybody else or yourself, explore. And I think there's a lot of judgment and layers that we go through as individuals anyway to feeling comfortable pleasuring ourselves, but hopefully just learning to accept yourself, that you are a beautiful being, sexual being, and that's okay.
So that's it really, for people to watch this and feel inspired, to buy a sex toy if they haven't had one before and try it out, or just to think about what it is that they would like to try and experience and feel that they have got the confidence to go and do that.